world competition. Let me remind you, where I'm from, I'm the undisputed Luchadora champion of the universe.
Okay, I gotcha. Remember, I'm 2,000 years old, girl. Young lady.
Much better. And not only that, but my husband Diego and I are the reigning mixed tag team champions of the world.
Whoa, this is good news. You got the spirit of a fighter, the heart of a competitor, the pedigree of a champion. Oh, I can take you to the top, girl. Lo siento.
Está bien, entiendo.
Say, if I may ask, what's your luchadora name?
La Trituradora.
La Trituradora? What's that mean?
It means the Crusher.
The Crusher? Nice. It don't work for our purposes, but I like the idea of it. What do you say we come up with a stage name for you before we enter the competition?
A stage name? I hadn't considered it, but okay, sure. Any ideas?
Well, how about Pulmones de Terciopelo?
Velvet lungs? Are you serious?
Oh, you're right. It's pretentious. I'll think about it some more. It'll come to me.
I'll think about it too. Can we run a few more numbers before we call it a night?
Spoken like a champ. Let's try Skull Rain from the top. Hit it, girl. I mean, miss.
Sheriff Tato, I'm glad I caught you. I have news.
What sort of news, Pins?
Bad news. A couple of living intruders have breached the beyond, and they're on their way to Los Muertos as we speak.
But today's the Dia of the Dead, Pins. Anyone can come and go as they please. What have they done wrong?
It's not what they've done wrong, Sheriff. It's who they are.
All right then, who are they?
Julieta's family.
Julieta? You mean the luchadora who's been training for 2 years for the greatest singer beyond the beyond competition?
That's her.
Well, they must be here to see her perform, to cheer her on, to provide moral support.
Or to lend an unfair advantage. That's why the rulebook clearly states on page 313 that no blood relatives of the living contestants shall be admitted unless they're A, died, or B, been granted permanent citizenship in Los Muertos.
I see. Why is that? Exactly.
Duh. The living draw strength from their loved ones. Always have. Plus, it's the vacation destination rule. The living are like lemmings. If we let one human in, they all want to come.
Yes, that'd be a real mess. But today's the busiest time of the whole year, Pins. My men are all assigned. Our resources are spread thin. I have no available officers to track down and eject interlopers.
What about the newbies?
You mean Spiff and Henderson? You must be joking.
No, I'm not. What better way to get some on-the-job training and prove their worth than by wrangling a couple of living trespassers? Spiff and Henderson are exactly who you should use.
But those two don't even fully realize they're dead. They're in a fantasy land half the time.
You'll never know their worth if you never put them to the test, Sheriff.
Maybe you're right.
What a joint this here saloon is, Henderson. It's always jumping off in gear, day or night.
Sure enough, Spiff. No matter what time it is, we can always bust some moves and drop some science in here.
Keeps the reflexes sharp, You know, as soon as I volunteered with the sheriff, I knew I'd made the right life decision. Being a deputy's for me, I'm telling you.
Well, you ain't no deputy yet, Spiff. Neither of us are. But we play our cards right and nab us a baddie or two, we'll get there. Sure enough, we'll get there.
Is this the town you told me about, Papa? Is this Los Muertos?
See, Cheeky, it is. Now remember, you must stay close. No matter what, you cannot become lost. It is frowned upon for us to be here, while tu Mama is competing.
Will Mama get in trouble if they find out we're here?
I don't know, mijo, but we surely will. So we mustn't allow ourselves to be revealed.
Let's get costumes! Let's go in disguise.
That would be a wonderful idea, mijo. Only I'm already in disguise. I wear a luchador mask 24/7. I'm known for my costume.
Then why not take it off, Papa? Your true face can be your disguise.
Ah, but the mask of the lucha is sacred, Chiqui. When we put on the mask, we are transformed. The mask gives us a strength. The mask gives us a fame. The mask is a magical. If we remove the mask, we are regular human beings who can be captured, injured, or worse.
Oh no, keep it on, Papa, keep it on!
There is about one way I know to gain access to the Los Muertos festivities and attend your mother's competition, Chiqui. We must find the great El Monstruo. Only his favorable word can grant us the entry we seek.
Where is this El Monstruo? How can we find him?
Ah, El Monstruo exists all around us, mijo. He could be vending from that fruit cart. He could be working at that taco stand. He could offer us a shoe shine and we would never know it was him. He could be that falling leaf or that gust of wind blowing through the tombstones. To see El Monstruo, one must prove that they are good souls, worthy of the cause. And this means we must do 2 good deeds for the citizens of the town of Los Muertos.
2 good deeds? But how will we know what sort of deeds will be good enough? How do we choose?
Spiff! Henderson!
Sheriff Tato, we was just patrolling this sheriff's saloon for any signs of wrongdoing, sir.
That's right, Sheriff. We got our eye on all of those ne'er-do-wells. Acting up, they are.
Busting the glasses, hooting and hollering and whatnot. But don't worry, sir. We'll haul in the proper offenders lickety-split.
I'm sure you men'll do just fine, but that's not why I'm here.
It's not?
No, I knew it. We're being fired, getting the axe, receiving our walking papers. Oh, Sheriff, give us one more chance. We won't let you down, I swear.
That's right. We'll drag half this here saloon into the pokey if we gotta.
We'll arrest every last patron here, including the piano player. I appreciate your due diligence, men, but we've got another kind of problem to deal with.
Point it out, sir. We'll take care of it right there.
I was hoping you'd say that, Spiff. Seems our town's about to get a visit from a couple of outsiders. Outsiders? We'll hang 'em high.
And bury him shallow.
Now, men, let's not overreact. I've heard through the grapevine that the relatives of one of the living contestants and our greatest singer beyond the beyond are, in fact, here in Los Muertos. Bald-faced criminals, Sheriff.
Her days are numbered, sir. Mark our words.
As you men know, our law-keeping resources are stretched to the breaking point tonight. So, I'm entrusting this matter to you two. Don't let me down, and, don't overreact, yeah? We're the men for the job, Sheriff.
That's right. Ain't no truant relative's gonna evade the long arm of the law beyond.
Hoorah! Spread 'em, Grandpa! The two you are looking for are a father and son duo.
A team? Are they armed and dangerous, sir?
Probably not. Dang! If you find them, just identify yourselves and explain the situation. Living relatives are expressly prohibited in contests of the dead. I'm sure they'll understand.
Well, they better, 'cause if they don't, he'll be curtains for 'em.
Best of luck, men. May the wind be at your backs. Whoa! Can you believe it, Spiff? We got us a couple real, honest-to-goodness fugitives.
They probably won't go down without a fight neither. We ought to go outside and test our reflexes.
Good idea. We gotta be ready to nab those two on sight.
Come on!
Buenos, kind strangers. I'm Tia Peppa. I seem to be all turned around, and I can't find my way home.
Sometimes, Cheeky, we need only stay the course, and the deeds choose us. We'll help you get home, miss. Come, describe as much as you can about where you live.
Oh, okay. There's a great big clock. That much I remember.
A great big clock? That should be easy to find. Papa, you take the Peppa while I keep an eye out. Come on, this will get us a step closer to seeing Mama.
What's wrong, girl? I mean, kid, you've been sitting there pouting behind your mask since we walked in here. Practice was good. You sounded great.